Hello everybody, it's Deathroot45 and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Vanguard. Today's video is going to be different. Today's video is going to be me unlocking diamond melee weapons and getting them gold, and giving you guys some tips and tricks on how to get them gold pretty easy, because sometimes melee weapons can be a little bit difficult to get gold and diamond. So in this video I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on the easiest way to get them gold and diamond in Call of Duty Vanguard. But first we're going to go check out the camo challenges themselves, so let's go check them out. So here are the camo challenges for the riot shield and the combat knife. But first we're going to do the riot shield. As you can see, we only need 5 camo categories, just like the launchers are. So for pack tactics, all you need is 50 eliminations, which is not that bad. Surgical, you just need 30 backstabber kills, which is not that bad either. Predatory ambition, you just need 30 slide kills, so that's not that bad. Reptilian, you need 30 double kills, which is not that bad. And Deadeye, you need 30 kills while the enemy is stunned or flashed, so that's not that bad either. Now here's a knife. As you see, there's only 5 camo categories. So for pack tactics, you need 50 eliminations. Surgical, you need 50 backstabber kills. Predatory ambition, you need 30 slide kills. Reptilian, you need 30 double kills. And Deadeye, you need 30 kills while the enemy is stunned or flashed. So it's basically the same thing as the riot shield, but you're using a combat knife. Now the first weapon we're going to use is the melee weapon. I'll show you how to get that gold first. But before we get started, the gameplay you're seeing now is I streamed over on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/thefruit. If you want to go check it out, I stream every single day. Mainly Call of Duty and Apex at the moment, but I stream any other game. So if you want to see gameplay like this in the near future, come check me out. I stream basically every single day. But first, let's get into the first melee weapon. First we gotta do is the knife, and the first camo challenges is we have to get 50 eliminations. Basically, you're just gonna get 50 kills and you're done. That's the easiest thing you do in hardcore core. I recommend doing a lot of these challenges in hardcore and core. Try to mix them up both. It just depends on your preference, but some challenges are easier in hardcore, some of them are easier in core. So, but first we just gotta get 50 eliminations, and that's it. So that's the easiest one out of the knife. So now the next camo challenge for the knife is you have to get 50 backstabber kills, which basically means is you have to go up behind the enemy and stab them in the back, which is not that difficult honestly, but it is difficult for some people. This one I do recommend core and recommend smaller maps. So like the best playlist for all of these camo challenges for the riot shield and the knife is Ship House, which is Shipment and the House. So I recommend those maps. But basically, you just go on core and just go behind somebody and knife them only 50 times, which is not that difficult, but this can take some time depending on the lobby you join. So, but I recommend going like a Shipment and just go behind somebody and just stab in the back, and that's how you get this camo challenge done. Now for the next one is you have to get 30 sliding kills with the knife, which is a little bit more difficult than backstabbing kills, but all you gotta do is go up to an enemy and right before you kill them, you knife them, you slide and then kill them, which you can get advantage sometimes. It's sometimes easy, sometimes difficult. You just gotta get up close to somebody and knife them. Like I said, Ship House is the best map for this. Core is probably the easiest for this mode as well, for these camo challenges, but you just go up and just slide and knife them, so that's all you gotta do. It's not too difficult, but this could take you some time. Now these last 2 camo challenges might be a little bit difficult, but the next one is you have to get 30 double kills with the knife, which can be a little bit difficult for some players, but I recommend just running around Shipment and just try to find 2 people and knife them mainly in the back, because they won't shoot you at first. So if you're playing like Domination, there's 2 people on the flag, just run on the flag and knife them both. I mean, it's going to take some time to do this, but it wasn't too difficult. But if you're not really a melee weapon user, then this might be one of the tougher challenges to do. But as I said, I recommend just keep running around and just, you know, just find 2 people and just stab them. That's the easiest way to do it. And the final challenge for the knife, which is the toughest, is you have to get 30 kills while the enemy is stunned or flashed. So you gotta run a flash grenade or a stun to run around, and you just run around, throw around the corner, stun them, and kill them 30 times, which can be a little difficult. But I recommend core for this one. I recommend like Shipment again on this one. Just run around the map, just throw stuns everywhere. If you stun somebody, hurry up and run in and try to stab them. Doesn't matter if you're in front of them or behind them. Behind them will be easier, but all you gotta do is run around with stuns, and it shouldn't take that long. It's the hardest one of all of them, because at first, if you were doing this back when the game was first launched, it was broken. Like, they just would not count half the time, and half the time it was very broken. Like, you had to stun them. I forget exactly what was broken with them, but it was like you had to stun them. You had to stun yourself at the same time. That was one of the things. You had to be stunned, and they had to be stunned at the same time for it to work. It was very broken, but I'm pretty sure it's fixed now, because we're in Season 2 now, and I'm pretty sure that is fixed. But that's gonna be it for the knife, and I'll tell you some few perks to use. So for the first camo category, or not camo, perk category, you could either run Ninja, which makes you move silently, or Dauntless, which you're immune to movement reducing and burning effects. So if they have stuns or anything, it will help you be immune to that. Or Ninja, because you'll be very quiet. One of those two perks will be perfect for this. For the next one, you could either use like High Alert, because your vision pulses, which helps you, or Tracker if you want to, because that can help you a lot too. Or Forward Intel, because it will show on the minimap a larger area and show you where they're going to spawn, so you have a better chance of knowing where people are at. But you can basically use whatever perk you want, but these are some that I would use. And then for the last one, Lightweight is probably the best, because you increase movement speed, and with a knife you already have increased movement speed because you're using the fastest weapon, so that just makes it so much faster. It's just sliding around knifing people. So these are the same perks I would use for the Riot Shield as well, just because it's the easiest, and that's the perks I would recommend using. You can use whatever perks you want, but these perks just make it a lot easier to get the camos done. So that's it for the knife, and so let's go on to the Riot Shield. And now we're on to the Riot Shield, which might take a little more time because it's a little bit more difficult than the knife was, but they're basically the same camo challenges as the knife, as I showed previously in the video. So the first camo challenges is 50 eliminations, which is not that hard. I recommend for the Combat Shield or Riot Shield, whatever it's called, is to do most of these camo challenges in hardcore, because in core it takes 2 hits to kill someone with the Riot Shield, and in hardcore it takes 1. So a lot of these camo challenges for the Riot Shield I recommend doing in hardcore on small maps. It'll just be a little bit easier. But for the first camo challenge, all you need is 50 eliminations. Now the next camo challenge for the Riot Shield is you need 30 Backstabber kills. So same thing as the knife. So I recommend going into hardcore, going up behind somebody with the Riot Shield, and just hit him. It's going to be a little bit harder in hardcore because you die a lot quicker, but it'll be easier getting a kill with the Riot Shield. So that's why I recommend hardcore shipment, and that's like one of the easiest things to do. So that's how I would do that camo challenge. The next camo challenge is you have to get 30 slide kills with the Riot Shield. It's basically just go into hardcore and slide with it, because it'd be so much easier instead of sliding twice to kill somebody and they using like a shotgun or something annoying to kill you with. So go into hardcore, slide, and just hit them with the Riot Shield, and that's the easiest way to do this one. There's no other way to do it easier except do it this way. The next camo challenge, you have to get 30 double kills with the Riot Shield, which can be really annoying, but like I said, just go into hardcore, the house, or shipment, and it should take a little bit of time to do, but it shouldn't be that hard. If you just walk around the corner, there's 2 people, or go behind 2 people, just hit them with the Riot Shield twice, and that should be a double kill. It might be a little annoying at first, because sometimes some lobbies are terrible getting double kills. If they're trying too hard, or using annoying weapons, or they're just not grouping up together, it can be very annoying. But after a while, getting used to how the gameplay is, you might be able to do this a lot quicker than normal. So all I recommend is just go into hardcore. You can use stuns here too, because it'll help with the next camo challenge, and just help get double kills as well. So, and the final camo challenge for the Riot Shield is you have to get 30 stun kills, which basically means you stun the enemy and kill them with the Riot Shield. Like I said, go into hardcore and do this. It'd be easier, but there's a chance of you stunning somebody and killing them in hardcore, so you gotta watch out for that. You could do this in core, but it's a lot more difficult, because if you miss a swing on somebody, they can get out of the, they can stop being stunned and it won't count. So it's easy to do it in hardcore. You just gotta watch out when you stun somebody, they might die, which can be a little annoying sometimes, but that doesn't happen too often. So, but these are the easiest way. And for the perks, use the same perks as with the knife. Just make everything so much easier. So those are some tips and tricks on how to make the grind for getting the Riot Shield and the knife easier to get gold in Call of Duty Vanguard. Let me know down in the comments below if I missed anything important, because I might have. But in the last gameplay, I'm going to show you me unlocking diamond melee weapons. Like I said, I streamed this over on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/thefree. You want to go check it out. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Enjoy. Please leave a like. Please subscribe for more. Comment down below how you feel about melee weapons, how you feel about Call of Duty Vanguard in general. But I'll show you the gameplay. I'll show you when I got the gold. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. God bless all you, and peace. Okay.
Yeah. They spawn at A unless we're way into it.
Oh, I did it. Okay.
I
didn't even get a stun kill.
Nice
yeah.
shit,
That's the second thing. That's the second time that happened.
So proud of you.
When I got Diamond Snipers, like, I needed a Bloodthirsty. I got 1 kill, and it just gave me the Bloodthirsty.
Yeah, bro. It felt bad.